What's up, Virgo? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your first half of March reading. So let's see what's coming in for the sign of Virgo for the first half of March. What is coming in for Virgo for the first half of March? What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? March 2023. Your ancestors are here to help you get out of a karmic trench. So you did the inner work and you used your intuition and you connected with your ancestors, and it's paying off. It's paying off because you're here to do something special. So you could have been in a deep karmic trench. You could have even had like an empire that you was in the middle of building, or that you build kind of be dismantled or knocked down. Okay, but I feel like that was only a stepping stone, like that was a preparation, or something could have came tumbling down because the person that you was supposed to build with is not ready and you prepared now. Okay. Yes, I'm getting a King of Forces energy. Somebody is like leaving the nest, whether that's, they family home with their mother, father, sisters, and brothers, or like they have built a family with somebody and they leaving that nest. Yeah, King of. Okay, so these are two different energies. We literally got the Queen of Keys and the King of Forces. So you and somebody that you could have been meant to build some type of empire with or whatever, it's been dismantled, but I feel like you have an opportunity to rebuild something, maybe on your own or with someone else. Okay, because I see an energy here, but this is not like a complete and total match. Like, you and this person may be like, again, from opposite sides of the fence, opposites attract, something to that extent. So some soulmate that's coming in for you, this person may not be like your usual type, or the usual type that you would choose. Okay. Okay, so whatever ended up being dismantled here, it's like a change of plans, or some type of plans fell through to build with somebody, because somebody here, it's like events happen in their life that they couldn't seem to control, which could be karma. Somebody here also could have lost some type of belief in their own talent and authority. Okay, so it's a large task ahead for whoever feel like plans changed in their life here. Okay, if the plan is in a state of collapse, start a new one. So somebody is having to rebuild. Somebody is having to rebuild, and that could have been a thing that you could consider karma. Okay, but I do feel like you are going to quickly evolve out of this here. Somebody is just giving off this really nice vibes. It's like, even though you are an authority figure, it's like you loved by people that you have authority over. Like people see you as somebody that's fair and just, and it's like you want to uplift others, you want to celebrate others, you happy for others, you're not the only one that feel like you deserve to have great things in life. And it's that state of mind and the purity of your heart that's putting you in this position to like finally evolve out of a karmic lesson that could have made you feel like you was just going in circles, going through the same thing over and over again. Your ancestors finally helped you out of it, and you should start to see that materialize this month, okay, or at the start of March. Okay, so y'all could be starting something over here, and I mean, again, that I'm not gonna minimize that, because I know that that's like, wow. But yeah, I feel like whatever else you had, you could have been in a karmic cycle with it. Like, it could have been just something that you started to build and you was meant to learn lessons from that cycle in your life, but it wasn't something that was meant to be like longevity. Like, you wasn't meant to gain longevity. Like, you probably gained some things, gained some knowledge, learned a lot, learned what to do, what not to do. Okay, yeah. I feel like you had an opportunist in your way. It's like you could have been in a power struggle with an opportunist. Okay, so what else is coming in for Virgo in the month of March, the first half of March. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Somebody is being humbled here. That could have been another thing. Like if you started something from a place of ego, it's like your ego had to be dismantled in order for it to be from a place of integrity, or in order for it to be built from a firm foundation. Like you maybe having to restart things from your new state of mind, because maybe your past state of mind was you was too much in your ego. Like whatever you created, you could have created it to beat somebody, just to shit on somebody, just to get back at an ex, just to show somebody or whatever, but it could have been based on ego. And it was like the whole rise and fall of something here was in order to teach you to, like, when you create things, create them from a place of integrity, create them with the mindset and the heart that, you know, this is going to help change you, change the life of you and other people that you cross paths with that are going to, like, need your services or whatever. Like, whatever it is that you do. But I am getting that some of you guys are oracle. Okay? And you come from a long lineage of oracles. Y'all can have Saint Germain backing y'all up. Ascended Masters outside of Saint Germain backing y'all up. Okay, so yeah, this new beginning. It's like, honestly speaking, I feel like not only did you make this situation out of ego, but you could have kept it going long after it was done out of ego. Like this could have been like, I'm not gonna give up. You know, like if I quit now, or if I give up, or if I move on or whatever, then all my enemies are going to feel so victorious. So you could have been holding on to something that spirit was trying to get you to surrender to out of ego. Again, everything was about beating the enemy. Now, again, whatever energy you in is going to be more of an energy where not only can you build something and it's going to be on an incline, but it will continue to grow, because it's not from a place of hurt. It's not from a place of hate. It's not from a place of, I'm going to show you. And it's like everybody have the right to allow other people's doubt or, you know, misbelief in them to fuel their, you know, fuel their energy. Like, oh yeah, you know, nobody believe in me, so I'm gonna make sure I make it type of vibe. There's nothing wrong with being in that energy, but when you base your whole success around that, then that's when you're doing it from a wrong place. Okay, so that could be what's happening here. Like somebody could have got real smug, real arrogant, and spirit is feeling like you had to be humbled. Now, fortunately, time has passed and you guys have learned, like, okay, God, I ain't even gonna play like that no more. I ain't even about to play off your top. You know, it's like finally spirit can be like, I really do feel like you humble enough to do this all over again. And this time I'm going to anoint it for you, and it's going to have the ability to expand beyond the limits of a bitter mind or a lack mentality or a scarcity mindset or out of revenge or whatever. It's like, I'd much rather you build this off the fact that it's something that you really love and something that makes you feel fulfilled and it's life changing to others as well. So this is spirit's like plan for you guys. It's like, I know you got it in you. I know you was in a bad place at the time, but now you in a better place. And I feel like you learned enough in order to build this thing right. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Oh boy. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh. So it's a masculine that's having to be humbled. Three of Cups. Whew. Yeah, somebody was arrogant here. Because in this Three of Cups energy, this is like a Hugh Hefner type of energy. Like this is a masculine that is used to having women fall all over themselves. Like a bunch of pick-me-shas, like offer up their energy, offer up their cup, offer up their sacred exchange with this individual, which just fuels their ego. Okay. But again, I just get a very, somebody is very wounded here, and how they show that wounded energy, or how they process that or transmute that, is by fighting everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So yes, this could have been a situation where a masculine built a business or built something that was very lucrative and successful. And this could be somebody that's like normally really grounded, okay? A leader, to say the least. Somebody that definitely plants seed that yield the growth of gold, okay? So in a natural state, this masculine is already worth their weight in gold. But there's some type of bitterness that was lingering in this person's heart here, that was causing them to create things and build things just to make other people small, especially if other people have made them feel small about themselves. So it's like they taking their power and they doing the same thing to others that people did to them, that caused them to even be in this energy too, in the first place. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. And this is meant to be something long term and successful, or the next thing, okay? Because I'm getting that this was a stepping stone. This was showing you, yeah, you can do it, but do it from the right place and it'll be better and last longer, okay? Yeah. So somebody is overcoming the difficulty of that, like this situation where the failed business happened, the lack of integrity, the ego, the projection, the blame, just doing something with vengeance in your heart. It's like that's coming to an end. I'm getting that somebody has overcome that, and they thinking from a more healthy mindset where they can actually have something harvest here, rather than be dismal, rather than their crops being dismal. Yeah, somebody stopped replaying past events over and over, because that was what was happening, that was somewhat keeping the old karmic cycle open. So even if this masculine moved out of that karmic cycle and they decided everybody that ever used me, abused me, took from me, and didn't give anything in return, and just left me to pick up the pieces and rebuild on my own, I'm going to show them by building the biggest thing yet. You get what I'm saying? And again, it worked for a while, but it's like, no, you can't sustain something for years and years and decades and generations off of this type of energy. You can't keep running this off of this energy. So, you can do it now, okay? You've already gained some type of repertoire, or some type of character with people. So people know that, okay, if you shut this down, but you start from scratch and you implement your new mindset into what it is that you're trying to do, Virgo, then, if you build it, they will come. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like, yeah, you might have to start over, but it's like starting from a place where you already build your name, but people is going to know you as formerly known as the person that built my business from a bitter heart. Okay, definitely. Because now they're going to see a new side to you. And I feel like this is going to cause them to want to, frequent you more often, trust you more, refer more people to you, whatever it is that's going to get you up and running. Okay, but again, with Buddha prepares, for some of you, you could be a spiritual teacher. Okay, no matter what that means. Or some type of guru. You could be a yoga instructor, a meditation instructor. You could be, a palmstress, a Reiki healer, a medicine man or woman, a shaman. You get what I'm saying? It's a plethora of things that you could be involved in, that you've been preparing for, not only in this lifetime, but for lifetimes. Okay. Okay, so why is the Lovers here? Somebody has some inner childhood wound healings to do. Had to heal some inner childhood wounds. Okay. And somebody needs to take accountability is what I'm getting. It's like somebody's arrogance ends up sabotaging something every time, okay? So this could be a situation where good things come into this person's life, and they could have even been a good person in other people's lives. But the fact of the matter is, they allowed the negative treatment of others, or the lack of appreciation or reciprocity of others, to take them out of their element, okay? And this is causing them more pain than anything, okay? It's causing them to sabotage new love. It's causing them to limit their, clientele. Because even if you coming from a place where it was like, well, I was hurt, so it's like people are seeing that, like, heal that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you supposed to be this Buddha type energy, like, we got a lot of ascended masters in this reading, Saint Germain and Buddha, okay? The Fool card. Why is the Fool here? So somebody is matured now. That's why they can afford to do something new. And this is going to be super successful. Okay? Yeah. And somebody is ready to step into love in their new path as well. Okay? So it's a feminine here with healed childhood wounds. Somebody has healed their childhood wounds, and that could be the reason why things were so imbalanced between the masculine and feminine here, is because one person hadn't completely healed or let go of their past, or let go of things that happened in their childhood. The feminine energy here definitely invested in themselves and healed their inner childhood wounds and nurtured themselves, okay? This masculine was concerned, okay? So even though they was acting tough, like, I'm not going to give up because I know that's what my haters want. Somebody here been afraid. Somebody here been, nervous, anxious, up at night. Yeah, somebody had, like, some type of scarcity mindset. So it could even be that this masculine experienced a lot of hardship growing up. Like, maybe they had to be homeless. They had to live in shelters. They had to be in foster homes and something to that extent. And it's like, growing up, they could have said, I'll do anything to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And it's like they got to a 10 of Pentacles, and then it started to decline for them. And they were starting to, like, fear being back in that energy. Okay? So it's like this person has evolved out of this poverty consciousness. All right? So it's definitely giving me the energy where it's like somebody had to think bigger in order to attract bigger into their life, okay? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Yeah, somebody feel like their life been hard enough. It's like, my life been hard enough. Every time I get my wish fulfillment and what I want, yeah, somebody was holding on to their life to their wish fulfillment. So something did happen for this masculine that could have temporarily, like, transformed his life, made him happy or whatever, and then it was taken away as Spirit's way of, like, no, I can't reward, you going around and basically spreading the same pain, the same painful disease, like, not even just like a real disease, but metaphorically speaking, it's like anger, bitterness, grudges, like, all of that seemed like a damn dark ass cloud over you. And this is what was happening here. Like, no matter how of a great person this person is, like, nobody can really see that because it's hidden under this person's anger towards people that really shouldn't matter to them anymore. Okay, people that they left in their past. 9 of Wands. Oops. Yeah, somebody was overthinking. Yeah, or allowing thoughts to ruminate about sneaky ass people in their life. Damn, it's like a woman definitely did something in their life that made them like, man, I ain't never doing this love shit again. I'm about to focus on my bread and make my ex feel stupid for, basically cheating, sneaking, trying to play me. They gonna feel my loss. So maybe we'll get some backstory when we pull message cards. Alright, let's get some message cards for Virgo. Virgo. Let's get some message cards for Virgo for the first half of March 2023. Stepmother. I love you more than them. Okay, y'all. So remember at the beginning I said, like, you may be the feminine and maybe you ready, and this person still got to get ready. They're going to be ready by the fall. Okay, they will be ready by the fall. So that means that they started to get ready. They will be ready. But you guys are already ready and prepared. So y'all might have thought that this was impossible, that you and this person couldn't come back together. And again, you may not have been like one of the people where a big, huge fallout happened, or the reason why this person is bitter. But this person could have been bitter from situations that came before you. And it's like how they treated you was a direct result of like negative nostalgia. Okay. I only care about getting what I want from a situation, a mindset that this person tried to adapt to because they wanted to, refuse being hurt. I'm getting African American in 2 years, so you could have met this person 2 years ago, and now they're going to be reapproaching you in the next 3 to 6 weeks. So it might be more like the middle or the end of March by the time they approach y'all. Okay, y'all, child's mother in reverse. So somebody getting rid of an empress in reverse energy. That could have been another thing that was holding this connection back. Somebody about to get a lump sum of money. I feel like that's you guys, Virgo. The boy that cried wolf. Some of you guys not going to believe this person when they come back trying to be different, because maybe you gave this person a chance to show them a different side to themselves and they just wouldn't. This person, yeah, at one point they was, ooh, okay, that's another thing that they was doing, like out of ego or whatever. They could have actually been like copying off of you, trying to compete with you with your own work, whatever the case is. Okay, so y'all was trying to build together, but because somebody could have been trying to clone you, then something could have been stopped short. Like this person could have been getting away with cloning you and gaining success off of it, and now they can no longer do it because everybody is pointing out the fact that, everything they say is just a mere regurgitation of what they already heard from you. Okay, so again, like spirit could have been letting this happen as a karmic lesson to see how you react when people do certain things like this. Yeah, daydreamer, focused on your fitness, mental illness. So this person got mental illness, and it could just be anxiety or depression, bipolarism, okay, borderline personality disorder. All right, I am getting green eyes, high level of intellect. This person may be so embarrassed that their business is failing that they might go off the grid. So this may be somebody, if they have to post online a lot, they may not. They may just be so embarrassed about taking a fall from grace. Okay, before you walk away, I have to tell you this, fatso. So this person may body shame you, but now they think you got the body of a goddess because you've been focused on your fitness. Don't answer the phone is in reverse. So you haven't been answering the phone for this person because they're just too verbally abusive and angry. But it's like this person is, whoever this is, they given the opportunity to build again because it's like their mindset has matured. So all the negative things that happened with y'all could have happened in the past, and you being asked to let that go. For some of you, this may be 1 to 3 days. Others of you, we already got 3 to 6 weeks. Yeah, a karmic cycle is coming to an end in 1 to 3 days. So by March the 1st, you guys may be feeling alleviated from karma. Like maybe y'all feeling like things becoming more balanced and starting to flow in your life again. I'm getting let me lead is in reverse. So you wouldn't let this person lead, and you wouldn't chase this person. And this person have abandonment issues. That's what we talking about the childhood wounds. But this person needs to tap into further self-development, okay? All right, I'm getting hidden gifts are blocked within this individual because they need to come out and stop like being so embarrassed about popularity and focus more on their healing, okay? All right, guys, hopefully this helped. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.